everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about some new skincare goodies that I'm absolutely loving, as well as a few items that I am trying out but super excited about and wanted to go ahead and share them with you. So let's go ahead and dive in. A few of these you have already, I kind of discussed in my little mini haul, but one of them I have not. And I just got the new Drunk Elephant Slaai Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. And you guys, this is amazing. Okay, number one, let's just say I love a good balm. I love a good makeup melter, and my one that I've been using recently has been my favorite, and this will always be in my arsenal at certain points. This is the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleansing Balm. You guys, I am almost out of this guy, and let's see, I love it so much. So let's take a peek yonder. Here we go. Oh, almost done with this deliciousness. So you guys, the Moringa Cleansing Balm smells amazing and I just love it. It takes off every little scrap of makeup and I just think it's super nourishing for your skin. But this is not something, this is something that I have to order. I can't find it locally. I can have my son pick it up at C.O. Bigelow for me, which he has done in the past. That's in New York City. But it is always nice to have something that you can just go to Sephora and pick up. And you guys, this guy is really awesome. So number one, it comes with this amazing little magnetized little spatula, which I think is a really super cute addition. I think one thing about Drunk Elephant, their packaging is just spot on, and this is so inviting and so cute. So I tried this last couple days here, and it's just, you guys, this one is just a super clean kind of utilitarian makeup melter, just like it says. I wouldn't say it has like a whole bunch of bells and whistles to it. It does come along with this little bamboo activator or bamboo booster, okay? And I haven't yet to use that because it's basically like a little, kind of almost like a rice powder, but it's bamboo that's been crushed up. So it's going to give you a little bit more exfoliation and a deeper cleanse. But this guy, you guys, it is kind of reminds me of Clinique Take Off the Day, but it's this one does not have any of the Suspicious 6 that's in all of Drunk Elephants that she does not include. And those are essential oils, which is not the Emma Hardy does include some of that. Drying alcohols, silicones, chemical screens, fragrance dyes, and SLS. So that's, in her opinion, things that can irritate your skin. And you guys, there is things that I use with essential oils, but I have had some issues in the past when my skin wasn't so, when it was a little bit more fragile. And I will say, if that's the case, I would definitely be picking this guy up because it's just a really beautiful butter. So you guys, I love anything that's gonna be, you can use this little thing. I'm gonna show you the consistency. It's just melts off everything. I mean, honestly, it's just a really good makeup remover. And again, I would say, I just love how it just melts right in, takes everything off. And what else was I going to say? You guys, let me look at the ingredients real quick for you. It's a fruit salad blend. So of course, you guys, I really like that it says it's a mix of non-fragrant, soothing fruit extracts, which include blueberry, kiwi, and strawberry, and replenishing fruit oils such as cranberry seed oil, acai fruit oil, and watermelon seed oil that help comfort and moisturize the skin. And then with that nourishing oil blend, a mix of moisturizing and lightweight oils such as marula seed oil, babao seed, kalahari melon seed, mongogo, and some other one that protect and nourish the skin. And then the little booster, you guys, is a bamboo and charcoal powder that will gently exfoliate away dry, dead skin cells. So you have not tried that yet, but I do have to say, this is a yes for me. I would highly recommend it if you guys love a good balm to take your makeup off. And the price point of this is really nice. It's $34 and you get quite a lot of product in here. You get 3.88 ounces. A little goes a long way, and I just think it's a really good addition to the Drunk Elephant lineup. So if you are looking or in the market for a new makeup remover, I would highly recommend this guy. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, next thing up, I have, as you guys know, two things that I feel like really changed my skin was switching up my cleanser to a milky cleanser and then finding a daily liquid exfoliant that was not too strong for my skin. So what I absolutely love, and again, I do have some coming my way, this is my Biologique Recherche Late VIP 02. You guys, this is just something that my skin really responds well to. I absolutely love it. But as I said in my other video, my daughter and I, she didn't bring any of her skincare on the trip. So we were both using this up quicker than I liked. So we ended up picking up the Ren Ever Calm Gentle Cleansing Milk. Now, you guys, this is just a really nice, gentle cleanser. And I have to tell you, I think I had shared with you before that my daughter's skin was having some breakouts, but she actually has dry skin, and oftentimes when you're buying, you know, things that are geared towards acne, a lot of this is just hormonal. She's 16 years old and she doesn't have terrible breakouts, but does get them around her hairline and her forehead, and now has been getting a little bit on her cheeks. And we were laughing because I was like, you really need to use a milky cleanser. When you're a kid, you're like, ooh, no, I want foam. I want, I want, you know, something like that to really feel that squeaky clean. But I was telling her, I really think that if you go with a gentle cleanser and do a double cleanse and really get your makeup off at night, and then follow up with this along with our acid toner, you're gonna see a big difference. And you guys, she woke up today, she's not wearing any foundation to school today. She really does have beautiful skin, but when she gets little breakouts, just like anybody, you're gonna feel a little bit less confident. And I was just happy because she was like, I think that the gentle cleanser really is working for me, because her skin is dry and that it really needs just more moisture. I think a lot of the issues that I've had in the past was from overstripping and over drying my skin. And so switching to a milky cleanser has been invaluable. This one is just really nice. Again, you guys, this is a very clean brand. It does not contain any of the naughties in it. And it just has fennel seed extract that de-stresses the skin, as well as omega-3 and 7 that calm, soothe, and boost skin's lipid content, restoring its skin barrier function and preventing it from becoming dry and tight. Calendula oil also is going to help soothe and heal. So one thing I will tell you is, someone had asked me what I did to kind of repair my skin barrier, because you guys, yes, I do have rosacea prone skin. And I will tell you, switching cleansers, which I did not even put into the equation, really helped. So doing a double cleanse with a balm at night and then using a really gentle cleanser, I have to say, I think was one of the best steps ever. The one I use all the time, Biologique Recherche Late VIP 02. Love this. I also am really enjoying this, and I like the fact that I can also just pick this up at Sephora. So this can be a fill-in gap, and my daughter is using this primarily. I've been using it as well, but I love it, and I think it's a really great option as a more affordable cleansing milk. So yes, yes, yes. Next step that we're going to talk about is, you guys, as I had said in my video about my favorite daily exfoliants, I am a fan of the Biologique Lotion P50B 1970. And you guys, I know that this is very individual. I know some people feel like this is not good for their skin. I found this very transformative, and I found that once I found the right strength of this, my skin really responded well, and I feel like it was part of the healing process for me. So this works for me, may not work for you. But another one that we have been trying, and again, I got this for my daughter and myself, but it is the Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. This is with, contains lactic acid, which my skin really likes. And again, I was just trying to kind of teach her to do some daily exfoliation, but not necessarily the manual. And you guys, her skin literally cleared up in just like a week. And so I'm just hoping that, you know, a lot of this stuff again is hormonal, and it's about, I really truly believe in, you know, reducing inflammation overall and about your diet. So I really do think that plays a big part of it. But I think also you should be using the correct products, and I do have to say this has been amazing. I'm really enjoying this, and she likes it because it smells a little bit like orange. She cannot stand the lotion P50, like thinks it just stinks. The other one is the Mask Vivant from Biologique Recherche. That will clean your skin up just like no tomorrow. Literally will help her with any of her breakouts, but she literally barfs because it has like a yeasty smell to it, so she just cannot tolerate it. So this one has a little bit of orange. You guys, this has a little bit of orange flower oil, grapefruit peel oil, citrus tangerine pea oil, and I'm just noticing this does have a touch of fragrance in it. So this, again, it is getting a clean stamp at Sephora, but if your skin is really sensitive to these kind of citrus kind of essential oil stuff, then you may want to do a pass on this. But so far, you guys, I have to be honest, my skin has been responding well to this. My daughter's skin has completely cleared up, and so we are thrilled with that. So I cannot give this enough kudos. And again, thank you, Penny. Penny was the one who, this is one of her favorites. So I love that. Okay, now for the fun. You guys, I'm so excited. Okay, so the next one I'm super excited about because I've been intrigued by this brand. But if any of you know Mandy Davis MUA on YouTube, which I'm sure you do, I absolutely love her. I love her videos. And she has the most absolutely gorgeous, flawless skin and is a total skincare junkie, just like myself. And so she recently did a video that I will link below, but it was the video on top tips to keep your skin looking its best. And one thing I absolutely love is that just that whole video resonated with me because she talks about a lot of the internal, you need to be eating a good diet, exercising, reducing inflammation, reducing sugar. Like, I'm completely spot on with all of those. And I have to be honest, I feel like that's the biggest thing you can do for your skin. But of course, I'm also a product junkie, and I have found that getting good products helps. So I like to think of the internal and external things I can be doing for my skin, because actually your skin is your biggest organ, and I think we often forget that. So I have been intrigued by the Truth Treatment System. Many of you guys have actually asked me if I've tried it before. I have watched some videos with Ben Fuchs on Brianna Stunko's website, and it's kind of funny because I have literally had this in my cart before, and I just haven't, I don't know why I have not pulled the trigger, but I finally pulled the trigger on a few things after talking to Mandy She was like, girl, this is going to be transformative to your skin. You're gonna fall super hard for it. And after watching that other video of hers with those tips, she was sharing her 3 top products. And one of the things is we are spot on with believing. I am a believer in vitamin C. I know that that is a controversial product, ingredient, I should say, that some people do not believe in, but I have to say personally, I feel like ever since getting my first bottle of, way back when, buying my SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic, I bought this in my, young 20s. I have to say, I literally saw a difference within a week of starting to use vitamin C. It just has always been something that I feel like I've needed in my skincare routine. So I am a believer in it, and it was fun to watch her video as well. And again, we just want to give a quick caveat that you guys, what works for me may not work for others. This is just a kind of skincare journey. And I have tried so many regimes, so many products, but there is some definite steps that I believe in. And again, vitamin C is one. Hyaluronic acid is my new best friend, and retinol, which I have gone off and on with, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. But I think those things really do, help with my overall skin. So I am out of my CE Ferulic, and I'm also out of my May Love the Glow Maker. So I was in the market for the vitamin C, and after watching that, I decided to go ahead and invest in the transdermal C serum. Now everybody just goes gaga over this product. I'm so excited. I have only used it once this morning, so you guys, this is literally just a kind of first impression, but just wanted to tell you why I decided to jump into this. And again, Mandy is someone that I trust. I really enjoy her information. And again, you know what? The proof is in the pudding. She has amazing skin. And I always enjoy her skincare videos. So she was saying the #1 reason that, again, after doing a lot of research, but that this has the highest amount of vitamin C, period, okay? So it has the ingredient is, and I've heard this from Penny from Penn Smith Skincare, was that tetrahexylisol. How do you like that? I was trying to get this to have you guys say it. Ready? So the tetrahexylisol. Tetrahexylisol. I got it. That is the first ingredient in this product. So one thing that I like, this brand is created by Ben Fuchs, who is a nutritionist, a pharmacist, a chemist, and he's been doing this for over 32 years. So if you ever watch any of, Brianna Stanko has done several little informational videos with him, and he is really so informative. Again, that's why I'm kind of surprised I have not jumped in before, because I have put this in my cart several times. And now I just left. I needed that little nudge from Mandy to go ahead and do it. So I got the transdermal vitamin C. So his whole line is about getting these really good ingredients deep into the dermal surface, deep into your skin, not at the surface level, which many of the products do for us. So he has created products that are going to penetrate into your skin at its deepest level and really help that cell turnover and really get that goodness in your skin. So that's what this whole line has been about. And I am just really excited because I tried it this morning. And #1, I was a little bit surprised because it was more of like a little oil, which makes sense that it's going to be able to penetrate a little bit more into the skin. So usually my vitamin C's, do you see that, you guys? It has a really nice moisturizing texture to it. So again, I'm used to my vitamin C's being like really liquidy, okay? And this just was so comforting to the skin, which I was really excited about. It has a slight scent to it in a good way. And I don't know, I'm just excited. So I'm just telling you about it and talking to you about it today. I will give you an update, but that's gonna be my new vitamin C that I will be using. And she said a few drops goes a long way. And oh my gosh, already my hand just feels super soft. So usually when I use my vitamin C, it doesn't necessarily feel moisturizing or soft. It just feels like a little thin liquid that I'm kind of getting into my skin. This feels amazing, and I'm just excited about this whole line. So if you have tried this line, please let me know. Now, I ordered from a new company using Mandy's code. So it was called FreezeCo. You guys, it was called freezecobeauty.com, and I cannot recommend this company enough. Number one, I used Mandy 20, so I got 20% off. So I'm going to list that below. But they also sent me a little trial size of the Biometric Mineral Mist is what they recommend, is putting this on your skin with a like this little guy. Everything should be moist. So before I put on my vitamin C, I spritzed my face with this. Then I put the few drops. So it's kind of saying you should mix it together and then really press it into the skin. This reminded me of my Osmosis skincare where I always use the activating spray. And so I have always been trying to add my products, you know, put my products on with a little moist face so that it really penetrates into the skin. They also sent me a sample of the Hyaluronic Acid, which I did not buy yet because I am finishing up my Dr. Barbara Sturm. I'm almost there, but I am trying to be good and actually finish up some products before buying new. But I did try this little lovely sample today. My skin feels really juicy and plump, and Mandy swears by this one for her hyaluronic acid. So I will be most likely purchasing that once I finish this guy. And then I also purchased the Retinol 1% gel. She swears by this. Now she has the 5% gel. I got the little size because a little goes a long way, and I wanted to be careful starting out because my skin does not really like aggressive retinol. So as I've mentioned in the past, I have had to kind of recreate my skin barrier. And I attribute, again, someone was asking, can I do a video sharing some of those things? And absolutely. And I will tell you, one of the things was just pulling back on my routine and keeping it very simple and keeping with a milky cleanser with an acid toner that wasn't too harsh. And then also a very kind of rich moisturizer that was not overly rich, but had that healing skin barrier. And one of those things was the Biologique Recherche Mask Vernex, which is amazing. And I have to say it was just very healing. I use that as my night moisturizer. I am out of it currently, but I will be repurchasing because that is one of the things that I swear healed my skin. So going back to the retinols, I am done with my Environ, and I used the level 1 serum, which I thought, you guys, this was very lovely. But when Mandy was talking about the retinol, she was like, this is like amazing. So she uses the 5%. I bought the Retinol 1% gel, and you guys, I used it last night. It's so cool. It's in this kind of balm texture, which again, I love a good balm. And I'm going to be using this. I'm going to trade this out. It says start slowly. And since I got the 1%, I'm going to basically be trading that out. I use this every other night. So I will be using this retinol every other night, or, you know, it says kind of build slowly because, again, this is at its most active formulation, and I wanted to start with the 1 and build up to the 5% because she did say that there will be peeling in a good way, meaning that it's actually working. Your skin is sloughing off those dead skin cells and helping with that cell turnover. But I'm so far, you know guys, I just started it, but I have to say I did use it last night. I woke up, I felt like my skin looked super clear. My skin always, when I use retinols, it always feels like it looks a little bit more, the texture is smooth. I just feel like it just kind of, there's something about retinol that actually does the job, and it really does help with your skin. So again, I know that retinol is a product or an ingredient that is can be controversial, but I actually really enjoy that in my line, especially as I have been aging. I think that having a vitamin C in your routine as well as retinol has really helped with my own skin. So I can honestly tell you. And it says it's for all skin types, including sensitive skin. So another reason why I did that, concerned with aging and wrinkles and all that kind of hyperpigmentation and stuff. Resurfaces the skin for smoother texture. I definitely felt like that. Supports cell turnover. Love that. Reduced clogged pores and acne. Stimulates collagen and elastin production, reducing the fine lines and wrinkles, and formulated with the fat-soluble vitamin C to reduce irritation and support healing. So you only put this on just a little pea size with your skin that is damp once or twice weekly. So I guess I'm just gonna start with twice. I've already done it once. And again, you guys, it is starting out with that high dose of vitamin C, and then the retinol and glycerol esters, dextrin palmitate. So this, you guys, again, is going to be the combination of that vitamin C and vitamin A, which I know has been controversial in the past, that you don't use the two at the same time. And I was going to link Dr. Ben Fuchs, like when he talks about it, because he'll explain it much better than I can. But anyways, I'm so excited for this line. And again, I may be purchasing some more items from this. I'd love to hear what you guys is your ride and die. The Biometric Mineral Mist is very lovely, so I have been using that. And you guys, I will keep you apprised of how it is going using these products. So far, just investigating them, researching them. If you have used this line, please let me know what your standout products, because I tend to be one of those geeks who likes to use the whole regime from a line. But I was kind of going with Mandy's, really her ride and died true things that she loves, and hers were the transdermal C serum. And you guys, this gets lots of awesome reviews, so I'm so excited about this. The retinol, she loves that 5% gel, and then the their hyaluronic acid. And let me give you the exact name of that. Hyaluronic mineral hydrator. So that is their hyaluronic acid. And again, once I finish off my Dr. Barbara Sturm, which I have really been enjoying, do I think it's worth that crazy amount of money? No, I'm afraid I don't. I do think it's amazing, and I did get mine on sale. But that was kind of like, I still really like a lot of Dr. Barbara Sturm products, but I'm just really excited about kind of shifting over and using some of these vitamin C products. I will keep you posted on how this is going, but those are a few of my new fun skincare goodies that I have kind of replaced some of the things I finished, and just some things that are also working for my daughter, who's 16 years old. And I just wanted to share it. They're working for me and for her, and we have just been thrilled with that. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another video soon.